We're live.
We're not frozen.
We're not frozen.
Yay!
Woohoo! Do we need to be singing the Frozen song?
Let it
No.
go. Let it go.
There you go. Like my little granddaughter, she loves Frozen. But
I've seen we're here.
I feel like
I'm here. I think we're all here. Yeah, we're here. All right. Happy Saturday.
It is Saturday.
We lived through the frozen tundra.
What, Snowvid?
Snowvid
2021. Yeah, something like that.
Frustration to the
That I've
100th
enjoyed.
power. There is that.
That was sweet.
I couldn't make it in either, so there is that.
It was wonderful.
It
was really
we
great.
did enjoy that, but I'm happy about electricity and I'm not boiling water anymore.
Yes, yeah, it was band. The band was lifted. Cheryl's there. Whoop,
Hello,
whoop,
Miss
whoop, whoop. And
Cheryl.
Miss Connie. Hello, hello, hello.
Love you guys. Thank you for being with us.
I know.
Appreciate
So we
it.
have a mound of ruffles right here. Woo! That we were making earlier. I know, right? It's very lovely. Yep, it's good. Like especially with the it's like wearing a roller. I think.
Yeah, I think that with the pink, that's true. Yes, because those didn't hurt at all.
No. Oh, didn't you sleep on those? We had drill team at 6:30 in the morning. We had to be at school, and so we would wear. It was first hour, so
Yucky.
we would wear our pink rollers because you only had like 15 minutes to get ready for class. Yeah. It was fun. Anyways, I know. So anyways, we've got this new mesh, and this is part of the kit. It comes in a really pretty pearl. I know.
Loves to
It's a really pretty pearl, but it's matte. It's got a metallic in it, but it's light.
It's shiny.
Oh, Lisa has joined us. Hey, Lisa.
Thank you.
And then this one is a gray. So we've got the gray.
It's subtle.
It's very
but
subtle.
You can tell.
Yeah,
but
so gray and white.
It's I don't remember their fun little names for them, but we just called them matte, metallic gray, and
one
pearl.
was called pearl. Yeah, the white was called pearl.
So
yeah.
So it's got a bit of a sheen to it that you can see under these really bright lights, but
yeah.
Anyway.
So
we've already kind of started we're gonna do the ruffles.
Double ruffle. So we're gonna do a ruffle on a ruffle, and we cut these 19 inches. And we'll have a few left. So this one is, you could use it for Easter, but I think it could go for all of spring.
Yeah.
But we kind of did a little spiritual kind of thing, because that's kind of what Easter is all about. Yeah, right. So rise and shine, give God the glory, and you're gonna be singing the song in your head.
Yep.
All...
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
For that earworm.
Yeah. And then we've got our cute
ribbons, we got really, really pretty.
So drowned out. I guess I'll go back.
I know,
here.
right?
Do
I need to lower the light a little bit?
Very, very bright.
It is really bright. Or I could turn them off. So, yeah.
Can you see at all?
Yeah.
Ish.
So anyway. Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
So we got the really pretty ranunculus floral and the blue and the coral.
Peachy corally color and then the gray. And of course we love this one because it's, so sparkly.
Well, and that's why we went with the subtle colors.
Every color.
Right. We went with the subtle on the wreath so that way the ribbons would pop.
Stand out.
And then we've got a whole bunch of florals to play with.
Because we're extra.
We're extra. Oh my gosh, we saw a sign at home of which we're going to have to go back and get because what did it say about I'm just a little extra?
I'm just a little egg. EGG.
Yeah, extra. And so I was like, Reveille, it's us.
And it's cute, yes.
Yes.
And then we saw some with plants, and then we both about died, and that one man sitting there looking at us. And
yes,
I think we did cause trauma to him.
That was so funny. What was it? They were all these little pots and signs.
And something with time. It was all herbs.
Oh, I had to take a picture of it because it was cracking us up.
But the last one was I wet my plants.
Because we're always saying that all the time, but not plants.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to wet my pants.
It's okay to wet your plants. If it's something else, it's not as fun.
I know. She's like, what? No gingham ribbon? I know.
Well,
no, it's actually the bow. It's in the bow.
It's in the bow.
So we got a green one going into the bow. So
I know.
you always have to have the ribbon in there. It's like the signature.
It is that. And Swiss dot.
Yeah, Swiss dot. Those two. So anyways.
We have some patterns.
This is so cute. We went round around with this one, trying to get this one just right. So anyways, and she ended up putting the coral on here, and we loved it.
Yeah, I don't think we quite asked for that.
We
just
didn't
kind of gave her
yeah.
some ideas on colors, and we did have a few.
Because it didn't have that on there
back
originally,
and
and then I sent her the picture of the ribbon. I go, here's the ribbon we ended up doing. And she put that in there, and it was like perfect. We were going, oh, we love it.
Yeah.
So anyways.
We're thinking springy thoughts.
Yeah.
And today actually felt like a spring day.
It did. It went to 60 degrees in Texas.
Beautiful and sunny. If you didn't know,
right,
you wouldn't know.
That we had been in Snowvid. Yeah. It was. Michelle has jumped in. Hey, Miss Michelle, and Dawn has come on with us too.
Love you guys for being here.
No kidding, on a Saturday night.
Yes.
So we love Saturday night.
We hope you guys are thawing nicely as well.
No kidding. And you got power and electricity and water.
Basic
all that
needs.
Stuff.
Just a few basic needs.
Yep.
Anyway, so we've got our, this is part of your kit. You'll get your chenille stems, pipe cleaners, and there's a video on YouTube so that you can see how to do this. Set it all up.
So we do 6 in the middle and 8 on the outside. Yeah, and if you wanted it
6.
fuller, you could do it, you could do 8 in the middle and 10 on the outside. So just, I think it's like 4 and 1/4. Or 4 3/8, right around in there. I know. I kind of pipe cleaner measure it as I go around, and extra. The extras right there. So anyways.
Yeah, but yes, this is part of your kit. So so we try to we do the florals. That doesn't come with it, but we do that to kind of give you some ideas. And
that's right.
It's kind of fun to play.
That's right. So we're gonna build up the wreath, and we've got we cut. Like I said, these are cut 19 inches. And we've got, what else do we have?
Ribbon tails.
We got the ribbon tails at 12. Oh, I just
lost one. We're going to make a boat.
I'm so
sorry. We'll die for it.
I know. I'm just going to tilt this guy's down.
You have to do that part, and I'll get this. I know.
There we go. So what are you guys working on tonight? Are y'all wreathing as well? I've made, I've made some, what is it? What were they we were making? Well, Reve's been playing with some Easter stuff, and I've been making, Brandy has jumped in too. Hey.
Thanks, you guys.
And we, I was making, St. Patrick's Day. So I had a couple things in there that I wanted to do that, all those projects that I still haven't done.
Well,
but I got a couple of them done, so that's kind of nice. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take the 2 and we're just going to stack them on top of each other, and we'll alternate colors. So this one I have the pearl on the bottom, the gray on the top.
And then I've got the pearl on top and the gray on the bottom. So we're just going to go back and forth like that.
And we always usually start on the outer edge, and then we'll go. I
don't know why. I sort of think it's easier.
I do too. Well, I like it because it gets fuller in the middle.
Yeah.
So. Anyways, I think I'm hoarding all of these over here. And Nancy has jumped in.
Hello, Miss Nancy.
Nancy, you're not late. We're actually on time.
Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, you guys, we had this all prepped and ready to go. I don't even know what to say. I can't find
I know. Well, I think it's because we were going to be working on other projects, and we just abandoned them and decided we're going to surprise everybody and go on time.
This.
That's right. So anyways, when I put these in, I take them and I lift up like that, kind of like, you're getting your hair out of your face or something.
Getting hair did.
I know. I'm going to actually have to fix my hair on Monday. So I know. We'll have to go back in.
I got to go to work too. Since you're saying all this, I'm like, no, wait.
I know. I've worn a ponytail for every day this last week. So it has been. What color are you putting on top?
I was just going to start ruffling the ones to kind of show you how we do that. So I'm just going to put this in a pile. You grab what you need.
Yep. So
but yeah, I'm just.
We tuck our in like a finger width. So you like a finger. I turn it and then ruffle up the middle. So that way the raw edges are kind of turned down.
Mm-hmm.
It always reminds me, I'm a seamstress, and so it's the selvages to me that are being turned down. So
I do not know what that means,
but
all right.
The
raw edge. Okay. That makes sense.
So there we go.
I guess it's seamstress language.
So anyways, I'm trying to think, what else were we thinking of? We were talking about, oh my gosh, we went to At Home yesterday.
So,
because we didn't have enough
Thelma and
projects.
Louise had to get out for a little bit because we've both been completely shut in, snowbound.
Yep.
So we're like, I wonder if it's open. We should just go see if it's open. And
Joann's was not open.
no, they were not. They were the only ones that weren't though. Which
Hobby
is probably,
Lobby was open.
Yeah.
Michael's was open.
yeah,
At Home was open.
Yes.
We did some retail therapy.
damage,
Yeah,
more damage.
it was. Because, we needed more projects to work on.
Right.
So,
You go somewhere and come up with 100 ideas. So.
right. But if you need magnolias, At Home has some beautiful ones.
Yeah, I forgot.
And very
that the
affordable.
Flowers are very pretty. Very affordable.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely have a very nice floral department.
Yes.
I'll steal these from you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm just going to keep continuing to ruffle.
Yep, but that's all really At Home had. They didn't have really much of anything
Not
else.
really. They did have those cute little signs, but their Easter section was not quite developed yet.
They still had like shelves and shelves that were empty.
Yeah. Well, and it's so do the grocery stores.
Well, yeah.
I think it's just, trucks couldn't get in and get them supplied. I have a feeling that they would have been, but it was a crazy week here.
It really
all
was.
I can say. I've lived in Texas my whole life.
Well, and like the little
That's-
mailbox and such that we ship our UPS out of, they were closed all week, and so I took some stuff up yesterday. I took up about 6 boxes, and they were like, well, it may or may not get picked up today
I'm not
or
sure.
Saturday. It may be Monday. Is that okay? And I'm like, has UPS
what
not
are we
told you? And they're like, no, they kind of haven't told us when they're going to be picking up. And I'm like, well, kind of don't have a
So
choice.
if we owe you a box, it's on the way.
Yeah.
We got it there as soon as we honestly could.
Oh.
So, yeah. And yesterday was a pretty day too, but then it all refroze last night. So we had our one last night of really
and
cold.
then like at Sims, I've been waiting on a huge order to come in from Sims, especially for one ribbon that we switched on that one kit at the last minute, and I've been waiting on that ribbon to get here, and
Not so much.
it's been over a week and it's still in Georgia, and I'm like, okay, when are we gonna get to?
Well, even the grocery stores, I've never seen shelves literally completely bare.
Yeah, they were
Not an expression. It was
No.
honestly completely
completely
bare.
bare.
So I went today, and she said they had gotten like 5 trucks in. So I think it's they just couldn't get here.
Yeah,
It's not that they don't have it. They just couldn't get it. So
right.
I think we're moving back to normal, I believe.
I know. So I hope people just don't freak out and just, like they do with the toilet paper.
Oh my
go nuts.
gosh. Yeah.
I was calling Rebecca, and I was at the gym, and I called her and I'm like, hey, I just swung by the Walmart grocery, and I said, there's no wait in line.
And I'm like, really?
I know. And I go, you need to go. And I go, she's like, do they have a lot of food? And I go, well, there's like some stuff in each category. So like,
something.
like eggs, the only eggs they had were the organic ones, which is fine because I like those, the cage free anyway. And then like in the meat, they only had like the Laura's, which was the expensive stuff, the 93, but that's what I eat anyway. So it was just, I didn't feel affected by it.
They did have eggs when I went, because I went later this afternoon.
Okay, that's
but,
okay.
I was so excited when you texted, because my husband went earlier this week, and he said he's never seen anything like it. He said people were just grabbing stuff and yelling at each other, and he said, and my husband doesn't really do a lot of drama. So he's like, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this in my life. He said that was nuts. He goes, there wasn't one thing to buy.
Is that when he grabbed the snickerdoodle cookies?
Yes.
Because everybody was just grabbing.
Yeah, he goes, I got caught up in the frenzy. And he said the line was all the way to the very back of the store, and it snaked around. And he said the line to checkout was over an hour.
Ooh.
So he said somebody and a couple people ahead of him just finally had been in line for over an hour, and they gave up because they had to go be somewhere. And so they just abandoned their cart, and he said it was just a swarm of people.
Cheryl says we should have told her to pick up our order from Sims. Speaking of which, did you go to Sims by chance while you were down south that way?
Oh, that's right, it's down there.
I know.
I keep forgetting that.
I know.
It's one of those places we've got to go.
I want to go. Reve and I have talked about going to do. Well, we wanted to do the spring show, but obviously that's already happened,
No.
and we couldn't do that one.
Well,
but we talked about going in the summer and doing a road trip to Sims, and maybe hitting
a few places.
A few places along
I'd like
the way.
to go to Carolina Pottery.
I know, but I didn't think that closed. I thought Carolina Pottery went out.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know.
We were talking about that.
I don't know.
I know. We'll have to ask Dawn because
Yeah.
she's.
Let us know about
other,
Carolina
yeah.
Pottery.
The other Dawn.
I keep hearing about how amazing that place is.
Yeah, but I had heard that they were closing some of their stores. So.
Oh, I guess I could. All right, but I was gonna say they seem kind of successful because I know Julie Samako lives near one and frequents that place quite a bit. So
maybe it was just some of them. I just heard that someone had said they were closing some of them. So
okay.
And like I said, it might have just been some and not all.
Yeah. So there you go. Who knows?
Anyways.
Crazy.
Oh, she said they didn't have time, that they the weather changed their plans.
I'm quite sure. Bless you.
Oh, she said Carolina Pottery was still open.
Okay, good. Yes, I would like to go there as well. I think you can get this sweater and I with this mesh, not so much.
Oh, y'all are not having.
We are not friends.
Not having a good time over
no.
there. So Angel just dropped in.
Hello,
and she
Angel.
said, how many ties did we put on the wreath form? So we put 6 on the top and 8 on the bottom. Sometimes we do, if we're doing a bigger, things going on it, we'll do the 10 and 8. But this one, and this mesh is really super stiff and it's got a lot of body to it. So it actually is filling in really nice. And we're doing a double ruffle. So we cut our mesh 19 inches long and we are just ruffling up the middle. We tuck under the ends and then ruffle the middle.
Ruffle, ruffle.
Oops, sorry.
No, it's all good. Almost done.
Yeah. Do you know, I've gotten so used to using these clips now when I do a wreath that I just start making all of the cruffles and all of the stuff before and then I put it all on at one time.
Yeah,
because I've gotten so used to doing these.
Yeah, and
with
these
the
are
clips.
awesome. If you guys can make it to, I think they're easier to find now. But when you first got those, you couldn't find them.
Yeah, Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree is they're very proud of their craft section.
Boy, I was in one today. I went to the one down there by Martin, and anyways, they have a lot of stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but
I think they are realizing people are.
But they didn't have, those ovals that we got that we went, ooh, these we could use for an egg shape.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have those because I was looking for more of them. So.
Yeah, it just depends on where you go. You frequent about, 7 or 8 of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11 of them?
I know. I keep waiting for them to get the wooden ones.
But we did find hula hoops.
We found the hula hoops.
Oh my goodness. So yes, I actually, I might have to just do a cute little something. They actually do make really cute centerpieces, floral centerpieces. I made one for my daughter for her engagement party. And I think it turned out
really, I thought it was really pretty.
Really pretty. Yeah. I enjoyed that. Was fun.
All right, so here is our mesh base. Look how full that is.
That's full and fluffy.
Oh, she said she went to Dollar Tree and she got some clips when they were in Georgia.
Yep, love them. If you can find them, grab them. I think they're a little easier to
It's
find.
like an extra hand because it's nice when you're going through and you're putting all the mesh in and you can put it all in at once.
Yeah.
And not have to stop and start. So I'm going through and kind of doing a little haircut really quick. I hate the I hate the little rough ends like that, but we'll get them in. All right. So we alternated the gray and the pearl, and so there it is. And we did these colors because we really wanted the.
It's subtle, but you can tell.
Yeah, we really wanted the ribbon do we want to do the 4.5 inch in that with the lace thing on it?
Oh, we could. That gray.
Uh-huh.
Is it over? I saw
Where
it.
did I saw it
I
too.
know.
Is it on the ground?
Oh, Lord.
Because I got it out to do for Heather's wreath.
It was.
If we can't find it, we won't. I know,
it was
but I
on
grabbed
here
it.
last time I saw
I know it was here earlier today.
Let's see.
Anyways, so we cut these 12 inches long. We dovetailed, and we're gonna do the 1.5 on top, and then just kind of pinch it. And then I'm gonna put this one on where the pearl's on top, and because I don't want gray on gray, so I'm gonna do the pearl on top, and I'm gonna just open it up, and then just jam it in. And twist it 3 times. Oh, there it is.
You didn't have one open, did you?
Nope, I have not. We have not used that. We bought that last year and never used
This
it.
is so true.
And then
It's supposed to be a wreath kit.
I think we just got it for extra.
Did we?
Because we got that one, and then we got it in was it khaki? We got it in 2 colors.
Yeah,
or was it black?
Brown.
I think it might have been black. So anyways, so there, it just kind of, we fan them out like that going down.
You know, maybe we just do like a little double bow. Or with
the layer?
Yeah, just a bow.
Ooh, that's really
with
pretty.
all the layers.
So what does that look like with the sign? Where's the sign over there? Or am I hoarding it over here?
Nope, it's okay.
Ooh. Do you like that?
I think it's cute, especially if it's on the bottom because it's 4 inch.
Yeah. It's not too dark, do you think? Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Because you got the darker grays in the cross.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Anyways. So are you guys working on Easter, spring? Look at you catch that as it slid off the table.
Yeah, we're.
Oh, look how pretty these are.
Started.
Oh, look how pretty the 2
sweet.
of those are right there. Those are really sweet. I like those 2 colors together. It's very light. So.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty spring wreath. Love it.
We wanted something where we had something, you know, kind of, I think we're doing one too that says he is risen, but we wanted, you know, the spiritual side, but yeah, we wanted one for parents to have for, you know, if they had young children or kids too. And I thought just the, you know, good gosh, from Vacation Bible School, rise and shine.
Yeah.
Good God,
That's
the glory,
totally
glory,
exactly
rise
what.
and shine. Good God, the glory, glory.
So you'll
rise
have that
and
in your
shine.
head.
Good God, glory, glory, children of the Lord. Yep, there you go.
You're welcome.
The Lord said to Noah
Oh my heavens.
to build him an arky.
Oh my gosh, we had to do that year.
I know. Do you remember?
Oh my Lord, now that's all coming back. Yeah, the terror.
And the barky.
The barky. Yeah.
Make it out of.
Get me off
Go.
this arky.
Right.
These grouchy kids.
I think that was the year we
I'm
did the
pretty
Noah.
sure, yeah.
No, we did the Noah.
I think we improvised some of our own lyrics.
Yeah, I think we did too.
Now that we're
made our own stanzas
maybe
up.
we didn't exactly stick to the.
I know. So Reve and I, we used to do this thing called music camp, and it was a week-long
Music
adventure. It was a week-long music adventure for parents to put their kids in at our church, and the
It was
kids.
a summer activity.
Yes, and it was a week long, and they would learn. Oh my gosh, probably about 10 songs.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. I mean,
And-
those kids had to really, work hard.
And then they would get some outings, like they would go swimming,
Every day was
or
a
they would go.
different
Yeah,
thing,
every day was a different
putt-putt
thing.
or
They would go do
whatever.
stuff. But Reve and I did all the choreography and the dancing, and then we had a other special group of dancers too that we worked with as well for some.
That actually wanted to be there.
Yeah, and anyways, yeah, the boys not so much, and so. But it was a musical, and there were about 8 or 9 numbers. I mean, a couple solos in there, but Reve and I, we had to teach everything, and we had to do it backwards. And then on Sunday, it was for Father's Day.
Every year,
that would be the service. We would, the kids would perform this, and I mean, we're talking like. The first years we were doing it,
kids.
yeah, it was over 100 kids, and they would be from
120, 150.
first grade to 5th or 6th grade, yeah.
Wow.
and there would be acting in there, and it was just really, it was a lot of fun. And our kids were in it, and all this stuff. So anyways.
Resentfully.
Yeah, they were not
really
quite happy about it, you know. And so, yeah.
They did it because we had to do it. We had to be there, so they did too. But yeah, that wasn't like their first choice. They still talk about that. I can't believe you made us do that. Like, it didn't kill you.
Yeah, I know. So, they were kind of whiny about it all. Okay, so
darn kids.
Cheryl says she's been laying in her recliner all day trying to recover from that trip.
Go.
I don't know how y'all had to drive. That would have just Nope. I don't do well with all of that stuff. Because I know when our daughter lived in Savannah for a year, and we would drive out there to see her, and it was a 15-hour drive. And one time there was a huge storm, and like a tree had fallen in the road, but that didn't happen until we hit Georgia. So I just couldn't even imagine the snow and all that stuff.
Georgia, yeah. It seems like they always have some kind of weather, something happening.
Yeah. So, and then, Max has jumped in.
Hello, Mr. Max.
Hey, Max.
Hope you're having a good weekend.
Yeah. And so Angel says, where'd the ribbon come from? So this is actually a kit that we sell. And but we did buy the ribbon at market when we went to market when we were there.
Craig Bachman. Yeah, it's all Craig Bachman.
It's really nice ribbon.
Yeah. You work with.
Okay, so what are you making over there?
I'm just doing.
I know you're just going, and we gotta tell them what you're doing. So let's lift this up a little bit here, so we can kind of see what Reve's playing.
A double loop bow. I started out with the 4-inch on the bottom, and I'm just layering. I'm just doing a little double loop bow. I thought that would be sweet, and I'm just gonna basically all the ribbons that are in, the kit are also in the bow, and then I'll go back and just add a couple things. Just kind of trying to pull out some of the colors from this bow, because we've got that peachy, that corally color, and we've got that really pretty lavender, lilac color, the blue, so, and the gray, a little bit of gray. So I'm just kind of just going back and forth adding. So I'll start with my 4-inch and my 2.5-inch, and then I'll layer up to my 1.5-inch. And just keep adding.
Let's see.
To get it all in there.
I was going to do, let's see here. I'm trying to think. I was going to post the link. And I'm going to say.
Putting these on the floor when I'm done with them.
There it is. Did that go?
Did it work?
Or did I delete it? I can't remember. I don't know. I know.
You are definitely the.
Oh, there it goes. It did. Okay, it did. So there's the link, for the kit right there. Okay. Look at that. I actually did it this time. Yay. Can y'all believe it? Are y'all proud of us? We actually posted before.
I know. We actually got it all done. I don't know what came over us.
I'm
a little scared.
I know. That's just.
A little scared.
We don't. Yeah, we're usually, the next day, people going, did you post the kit yet? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. So.
Oh, where did our green go?
It's down there somewhere because it's the gingham.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Go.
I know. Gotta have the gingham. Or as my family loves to say, the giggum.
Giggum. The giggum. I love that. That's cute. I like that.
The gingham. The gingham.
The gingham.
Sorry, I'm an Aggie.
Yeah. I'm not, but I paid for one.
Yep, you did.
Yeah. And a Baylor Bear, and an Arkansas Razorback. Oh, it's fine.
You just have the whole conference there.
Pick a school, basically. Right. Any school. But it's awesome. They all graduated, and they're all doing great. And two of them have got masters, one of them's almost done with her masters. The other one does have masters.
Man, I'm getting ready to, Jack's getting ready to graduate.
I know, it's hard.
That's crazy.
It's so hard. You think by the time you get your kids out of high school, you're like, this will be fine. Nope. Cried like a baby for every single college graduation as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Dawn, aren't the colors pretty? They're just so soft. I think they're so pretty.
We love it.
I know. It's really pretty. I'm trying to find the break in it to tuck that under. So on the top, I'm making an X with these. So here we go.
Yeah, we do the bottoms a little different than the tops. Just slightly.
This is the one where it had the cut and the ribbon.
So that is annoying.
I know, we've been having a lot of, they've been showing up a couple times, you know, where they splice together the ribbon. And I mean, I get it. I get that when you're putting the fabric all together. I mean, I can see.
At some point, there's going to be a break.
Yeah, you got to put a break in there.
But it'd be nice to at least try to
match them. I know. I've seen all sorts of.
It's been real interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll match. Other times,
doesn't
they're
seem
like
they really try all that hard to get it matched. Not really.
So my granddaughter's just over 2. And she was running around the house today barefoot, and so her little feet. And we have stained concrete in our kitchen, and I'm like, "Girl, are your feet not?" And so my son, who's 22, Jack, she calls him Jack,
yep.
Uncle Jack. He comes running in, or he went running. He didn't run.
Yeah.
Anyways, but he wears shorts all the time. That is like his thing.
Oh my
I don't
Lord,
know.
there's always that guy.
So he was. You know, we went to Burger Box the other night, and every man that got out of their vehicle, there was like 3 of them, and they all had on the same thing, the shorts, with like a sweatshirt and tennis shoes. So anyways, so Jack was barefoot, and she comes over, and she's like, match, because they both were barefoot.
Oh,
so it was so cute.
They
were matching.
Oh my gosh, she's so
cute. I know, she's so cute. So anyways, but her foot's like this big, and Jack's is like that big. And so
slightly larger.
Yeah. And she's like, match?
That's funny. He's like, what?
I know. It was a hoot. So anyways.
That's
cute. Here is the wreath with the ribbons on it and the mesh. Look how full that guy is.
I know.
So what are we thinking about placing it? We didn't talk about that. We leave 2 open because, bow.
I think in the middle.
You think in the middle?
I do. I'm thinking the middle, and then we'll do the bow under, and then we can put some flowers.
That'd be pretty. Yeah, put it there.
That's my thinking.
All right. I'm going to put it a little bit up because that bow's going to take up some real estate.
Mm-hmm.
So on the back of these, we put the cable tie mounts. Yeah, and we put a little bit of E6000 and hot glue, and then put the pipe cleaners there.
To be sure, it sticks. Because you don't want your sign sliding off. Because normally Texas doesn't have to worry about the cold winters. It's normally the very hot summers.
And if you're storing anything where it's not air conditioned, your signs will fall off.
Yeah.
And it happened to mine. It was at Easter. It was at Easter wreath.
Yeah. Surprise.
Mm-hmm. I went to go pick it because it's sold, and I went to go get it out of storage, and all of a sudden I couldn't find the sign. I was having a meltdown. I was like,
what in the world?
Where's the sign go? Oh my gosh, I can't touch it. Anyways, found it on the floor. And it slid off.
In a lump.
And it had a little metal piece on it too, and the metal piece had fallen off of the sign. And I ended up finding it. I could not believe it.
Wow,
I mean,
that was lucky.
I had already looked online to see if I could find a metal. It was a corrugated metal strip.
You
it was
must have had a better light bulb in there than what came with it. Because I'm telling you right now, those light bulbs are lacking.
Yeah.
Sorely lacking.
No, I think God shined it down on me because I was like, there's no way I'm going to find this.
Yeah.
Right. Girl, that is beautiful.
Thank you. We will see.
That is so, so pretty.
Trying to see if I like this blue next to this purple. I think it's okay.
I think it's sweet.
Trying to get it to pop a little.
Are you going to do the white polka dot
in
the middle?
Yep, in the very top.
Love the polka dot.
Yeah.
I wish I bought several of those.
The other one.
Yes.
She was able to find a few Sam's ribbons at Sam's, and we went that day, and she goes, wow, this is all picked over. I'm like, well, I guess I'm not terribly surprised.
Because the first day I saw it, they had just put it out, and my husband was with me.
Yeah.
And so
I
put 10 in the cart, and he's like looking at me with his eyebrows shot up, and I was just like, oh, And I'm telling myself, I'll just come back later.
I'll come back later. So she came and got me, and we did go back later.
But it was a day or something later, and it was gone, gone. And I was like, oh,
shoot, that window of opportunity.
I know. I was so mad. So mad. Did any of you guys get any of the Sam's Club ribbon?
Yeah, and the stuff that was left, honestly, there were a few rolls of things left, but there wasn't anything really that I loved too much. So
a lot of it, I was like, I already have something this color. Or I have, it was like basic khaki. It was like, I got the,
Yeah.
And I try to, load up on the basics, but those I had already
gone.
Yeah.
What do you do?
But like the sunflower one, I didn't grab. Oh, I only grabbed one. Oh, I was so mad. All right.
Sometimes we just can't ribbon like we would when our spouses are there.
I know.
It's just not the same.
All right. Yeah. Because he comes out in the wreath room and is like, why do you need more ribbon?
I know, right? I know my husband's like, he doesn't ask anymore, but he was just like, don't you have some of that?
Well, baby, I need this color. I'm sure you have that color in there. Well, no.
I do, but see, it's like this.
This has glitter on it, or mine has glitter, and I need this.
Yeah.
Dawn says she's never bought Sam's ribbon. Oh
I
my
never
gosh.
have either, but they had some really cute ones this year, I will have to say, and everybody was talking about it, so it was. I have to say, it was super cute.
It was. So this one right here came from Sam's. They're all on these 50-yard rolls, and it's a sheer with white polka dot. And this is the one I wish I had gotten like 4 of them. Yeah, because
we've already put it in so many wreaths.
Mm-hmm. So this is what we have so far.
Oh, that was perfect timing. So you've already got that in there. And I've got this.
Oh.
Okay. And that is my so far ribbon.
Yes.
Unless we can think of something else to add to it.
I think it's beautiful.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
And it's just a little 2-loop bow.
2-loop, just adding colors
on top of each other.
So how much did you end up using? So you did. So we did the 1 4-inch on the bottom, and then 2 from the kit, the 2 2.5, and then the 2 1.5 from the kit. But then you added 1 2 3, the purple Swiss dot, the gray stripe, and the green.
A little green. So that was extra, and then of course the white one.
So we added 3 extra ones plus the 4-inch.
Right. Which is on the bottom. You're not really going to see it, but
that's so pretty. And she just went 1 on each side. And about how long do you think those tails are?
Oh,
they look like 13 or
1.5. I typically tend to cut a little bit longer because we like to curl those. So I say on average, I don't know what, maybe 12.
12. Okay.
Probably 12
so
inches.
they're about 12.
Yeah. And then I'll just take my.
And then she flips it over. Whoops. Let's lift it up a little bit so you can kind of see what she's doing.
If she could see what she's doing.
Yeah, Sam's ribbon is an awesome price because I think those were all like $7, but they were 50 yards.
Yeah.
So it's
a lot of ribbon.
It's like you're getting 5 spools for $7. It was awesome.
Yeah. Shoot. Sometimes I can't get 10 yards for $7.
Yeah, right.
Most of the
stuff. The ones we were looking at just right now, because all the stuff coming from China and everything, it's all
it's nuts.
Well, and they told us at market, they go order because after next week they were gonna all go up, and it was like 8%. But still, when you look on any of the sites, I mean, like now ribbon, if it's $6.50, that's a good price because we've seen it, $8.98, and I mean stuff like that we're looking at and we're going, oh my gosh.
Yeah. For that?
I know, for that.
For that ribbon? Are you kidding?
Okay, those squats. Yeah, that's just kind of
girl, you're gonna not move tomorrow.
So, didn't work out because I couldn't get to the gym. And, of course, I had all these videos to watch. And, I didn't do those.
I didn't do any of that.
And so...
I did not eat well. Yeah. Well, I ate fun, but I didn't eat well.
Yeah, I ate fun, too. And so, anyways, went to the gym this morning. Yeah, we're going to be... And
she's so good. I did not go with her.
He killed us in quads. And, we're going to be hurting from... Monday's going to be really bad.
So, that second day is always...
I know, the second day is really bad. So I'm putting a hanger on the back really quick. So that way we can put the bow on and we could start adding the florals.
Yay!
Yep. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so here you go.
All right. See if we can get the inner. I guess I'll let you cut the tails. Okay. So probably about right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Just
That's
in the
really
middle.
pretty. Mm-hmm. That's so cute.
Hopefully that'll be long enough to... I'm just going to do it right there.
I would.
Maybe I can
Yep.
swim through here.
Oh, thank you, Dawn, for doing that. She sprinkled
Did
for
she
us.
sprinkle?
She did.
Thank you. Thank you for sprinkling.
We always forget to ask.
Yeah, well...
I know, we get going.
If you guys don't mind, we
That's right.
appreciate it. We are...
I know. Like us on Facebook,
Like us.
YouTube.
Whatever.
Yep.
Maybe. I can't get my fat fingers in here.
I was doing something the other day. My hands were so cold. I couldn't feel.
Oh my gosh. When we were in here the other day.
It was chilly.
Oh.
It was really chilly.
Yeah.
And it's cold down on our legs.
Because it's, well, there's a window back here that's, yeah, the original window to the house, and I have one just like it.
Yep.
At my
And the house is over 50 years old.
Same.
So, yeah. And
We live in a
we
little bit
replaced
older-
all the other windows, but this is in the garage. And it's a huge, about, what, it's probably about 6 foot tall by, oh, girlfriend.
Thank you. I keep forgetting to push my
Sleeve up.
sleeve up. Thank you, dear.
Oh, that one's got it.
Real good. Do you need scissors? Okay.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah. I think I got it in though. I think I did, but yeah, we're gonna get it. But so anyway, yeah. So, and it's obviously, you know, concrete slab because we're in Texas. So yeah, it was pretty. It was chilly in here the other night. So when we were in here. So it's much nicer today. It'll be
Well,
nice.
because it went to 60 degrees
Yes,
today.
everything thawed out. Like
It
you
did.
wouldn't know. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know.
Uh-uh.
So if
I
you
love
want to
this
fluff
one.
that,
Okay.
I think I got that on there straight, but we're not sure.
It is so pretty.
All right.
All right.
We'll start.
And then we're going to go find the florals.
Dump them on the floor.
I know, we did. We were bad. And
That's
so,
not good.
I'm trying to think.
But we,
Did we grab any greenery? Did we need
I
any
think
greenery?
I was wondering about that. I wonder if we could do maybe a little greenery, maybe. Sure.
It's all on the low level. Ooh, I've got the little spidery stuff. You
Yeah.
know, if you want that. I don't know what I'll do.
Let's see if we need it.
Okay.
I don't know. We might stick a little in there since there's greenery in the little flowers. We shall see. We do the florals. They don't come with your kit, but we do the florals just to give you guys an idea of what to look at. You know how it might look with florals. And maybe you don't like that. Maybe you don't like the bow. It's totally your call. It's your kit. You can, embellish as much as you like or not. We just kind of try to be extra.
Yeah.
Put it all out there so you can kind of get an idea, but I'm sure you guys have some really pretty florals, and since this is a spring kit, I just thought it would look really sweet with some little flowers.
And we went to, like I said, we went to At Home and found a bunch. We also found a bunch at Joann's. And Michael's has theirs right now at what, 30
or 40. I think it depends on one was 30 and the other one was 40.
Right.
So
they have them listed as well.
I think everybody's kind of on sale right now.
Except for Hobby Lobby wasn't this week.
No, that's true.
It was
Their
the off
florals,
week.
Yeah.
So it's every other week with Hobby Lobby. You just have to, 1 week it'll be...
But as of right now, they were still taking coupons.
Yes, they said till the end of this month they'll still be taking coupons. And then no more couponing.
I don't super understand that, but okay.
I know. That's just weirdness.
We wonder why they switched that around.
There's... Who knows?
I saw somewhere they wanted to be able to put more on sale. And,
I heard that too.
Yeah, and have like 50% off instead of the 40. But some of this stuff, like their grapevine wreaths, never ever went on sale. Never. So I don't know.
And they don't even have grapevine wreaths right now.
Ours sure doesn't. That is for sure.
Reve had to buy hers online at Michael's.
I did, and they're not bad, you guys. I have to say, they're okay. I think I like them. You have to clean them up a bit. But I know lately, honestly, with Hobby Lobbies, I've had to kind of go in and kind of clean those
them
up
up
too.
too.
So, yep.
We photographed that one, didn't we? I think so.
I think you did.
All right, so we're going to pick this one up so we can kind of make sure we like where everything is.
Sometimes it's easier just to kind of look at it from a little bit of a distance. So, oops. And I always just, I cut my florals and I place them first just to see if I like them, and then I'll go back in and glue them. So always wait for the finished completion picture because it's probably always going to look a little different.
A little bit.
I edit things a bit, so yeah. So it might look a little bit different from.
Okay. Oops, I'm sitting there doing that. Okay, so here we go, and then let me pull it closer to you. I'm gonna go behind you.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, and here's these. Oh my stars. That is going to be sore tomorrow.
Oh,
sorry.
She had to bend over.
I did.
Oopsie.
Here it goes.
Right. Let me see. My little. Oh, thank you. Did I lose it on the floor?
Yeah. That's all right.
I thought that pile looked a little small. Love these blue ones.
I do too.
And these were at home, and it was $3.99 for this little bush. So.
It was a good bush.
Yeah.
Because blue is hard to find.
Very well.
Or it's
nice blue.
Yeah, it's funky blue.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of different blues out there.
There really is.
Yeah. So.
It really is.
Oh, Laura, welcome. And Angel, it was your first time too.
Thank you guys for being with us.
Oh, she's in Houston. We're up in Arlington. So
you're thawing as well.
Yeah.
Yay.
So we were down in Houston not too long ago, and
for Wreath Retreat.
Yeah, and we were shopping. I went
pretty
down to Wreath by Mary and Craftex. And
you guys have some awesome places to shop for.
You do.
And,
thanks for that, Michelle. It's going to be even prettier once we get the florals in
We
there,
like
too.
the florals.
Yeah, we do.
And again, this is optional. You guys don't have to do this at all, but I always kind of like to throw a few in there.
Just adds. So, Laura, what we did tonight, we did, this is actually one of our kits that we have on our Etsy store. And so we have the new matte metallic mesh that's in there, and it's like not even out. Hardly, we got it at market. And so we did a gray and a pearl, and then we had the sign. It was a custom done sign for us for our kit, but rise and shine, give God the glory. So we were wanting something for Easter, and you could use it. We didn't want it to be just for Easter. We wanted it to be for spring as well. So this could be, keep it up for the whole season. And we wanted something that, was kind of spiritual, because we do all the bunny stuff too.
But still springy.
Yeah. So we had that bunny booty one that we did, and, we had some other stuff. But we wanted this one, to go kind of like that. So we had a tulip shape.
Just going to stick that in here too. I think it needs a little greenery with it though.
Okay, let me grab.
I'm thinking maybe
we also have some of the daisy too.
That's cute too.
If you need any, I don't know if you like that green either, but I have some of this. Ooh, this is last year's. Look, I have these from last year.
Oh, those are cute too. I could stick some of those in there. The little ferny things.
Look at this. I'm finding treasures.
Wow, you are all in this peach. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's a garland.
Oh. Woo!
All right.
I love these little flowers. These are Michael's. Whenever you find these flowers, get them in every color. They are.
I think they usually have them in their spring.
Yes, and so
I'll just cut this off.
They're awesomeness. And then, like, I have them in yellow.
Oh, I could probably use a couple of those.
So yellow,
but that's
coral,
a soft yellow.
And then I have them in the whites. And the whites you can use with your strawberry wreaths. They look almost like the strawberry flower. here, I didn't know if you needed any of these. I had these.
Oh, those would be fun to use too.
For that texture.
I can stick some of these in there, but yeah, I think it needs a little green. And then I like these because you can kind of...
We have those from the other night.
Oh my
I didn't want those.
We have choices here.
Woohoo!
At
the grotto.
At the grotto. For sure.
Yeah, it does need the green.
Just a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
I'm going to tuck that in the middle.
This is from Hobby Lobby, and this is the best bush.
And there's another one I really like too.
Yes.
It's got those little bit broader leaves.
Yeah, do you want that one instead? I have some over there.
I don't know. I think this is cute.
I like the feathery of this one.
I do too. It's very light.
But anyways, it's $5.99. There's the little code on it if you need to see it. But this is Hobby Lobby, and buy them when they have them half off. Like, I have a whole bag of them. So I buy like 6 at a time, if not more than that. I buy a lot of them.
Maybe more.
I know.
Maybe.
And I break them into 2. Each stalk goes into, I do 2 of them. So like I pull off one and I cut it between the 2, like so you get the top one and I cut it right there. And so I use that for one pick and then I pull this up here and then I have the other one. So I get 2 out of each one. I don't know if you do that. That's what I do.
Yeah, I do too. I
Yeah.
separate them. Pretty much always. That's another reason I love those because you can get quite a bit out of one.
I love this one we got it at home.
I love this leaf.
Oh, that long one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried it.
To see if you like it.
I tried to love it, but I just didn't.
Yeah. And then I know those of you who have watched with us before too. This is one of my other favorite bushes, and they have this one in a peach color. I forgot we could have pulled some of that if you want the peach daisy.
That's cute. No, I think we're doing good.
I like these too.
I do too.
That one got kind of smushed.
Yeah, and it needs more as well. So it doesn't want to be by itself. Too much.
So anyways, this one comes from, this is an Ashland. It's $10, $9.99, but this is from Michael's. And this is one of the best bushes. This is daisy. And
also spring.
And you could take it up and you just take one and you do it like that. You can do 3 or you could do 4 flowers on each one. But they're great for putting in. If you just need a little pop of spring
color.
Yep.
Just a little bit of greenery with that one too.
I have these too if you want any of these little coral spires or the yellow.
This could be cool.
Yeah, I like these too.
We
love different textures and different stuff.
So far so good. We just experiment. Like I said, always go back when we post it, the final posting.
Right, because we change.
It probably doesn't look exactly like that when we get done with it. So I tend to.
It doesn't look anything like it.
Yeah, I like.
Well,
to go
it
back
usually does a little.
I like to go back and embellish a little bit because, like I said, I don't glow it in.
You do glow, girl.
Well,
you glow.
Hopefully not too much. I try not to too much, but I like to make these little bundles.
Yes.
And usually I go back in and kind of change it a little. So, just depending on the wreath, but we do like to add greenery and the florals and all that. I just think it adds a lot.
You too. Sorry if my ponytail got in the way there.
A little fuller.
I know, it doesn't need to be thinned down.
So I just need to pull one of these off. Go. Those are so cute. I like this together.
Yeah,
that's good. Here, let me put this one in here. Like that. And I like the greenery with this one. It's kind of long.
Yeah.
So we'll put those kind of in the back.
Yeah, I love the peach color too, Laura. They have had a lot. It's very popular. And like this one right here, they had at Joann's It was buy one. Was it buy one get one free? Was it BOGO?
I
think it
so,
was. I think it was
recently.
BOGO. Yeah, and it was like last week. Well,
and I think we missed it because
I think it was like President's Day weekend, but they have sales all the time. Like everything was 25% off right now. So,
yeah, I love these colors.
we keep forgetting to get the. Oh yeah, we keep forgetting too to get the what is it that you like? The floral tape.
Oh, I'm a big fan of that stuff because it really does
tie it together. A lot of times I'll wire it together with the wire.
But that's just so sweet with this little. I might stick this with the. Ooh, I like that with the white.
Ooh, I like that too.
It'd be pretty if I could just get it to stick together.
You wanna put it
here. And this wreath is full, girl.
I told you it was.
It really is.
It's that new mesh. That new mesh is really it's got a lot of body to it. It's real stiff.
That's a good word for it. We'll go with body.
I know.
Definitely.
Right.
Stick a little bit more. Oh, here's this one. Just here. Thank you, dear. Yeah. It's cute.
They're just pretty.
Yeah. It's coming together. We think the florals add a lot.
Right.
But again, and then we just do this to give you guys an idea of what you could, what it might look like with something.
Right.
And if it's not your thing, that's cool.
That's right.
I get it. Oh, thank you. I was just going to say, I want to stick another one in there because that was so pretty on that last one. But I think spring wreaths need a few flowers.
I do too. And when you're looking, look for different, textures, different lengths of stuff. And I just, because when we're creating, you just don't know what you need at that moment. So I kind of have a ongoing collection because I know kind of what like my signs and what my stuff is that I have that I'm going to be working on. So I kind of shop. And like I said, I use a lot of the same shapes. Like these are the same. They're just different colors because I really like them. Same way with the daisies. I have the daisy bush. I have it in a peach. I have it in white, and I have it in yellow. So, and then these, what are these called again?
I think they look like cosmos to me. Or maybe they're little poppies.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were poppies or not. So, anyways, but I have these in probably about 5 colors because I really like the shape of the head on this one. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, and what I really like too is that they're two-toned.
Yes, and that's kind of I know I love that too.
Yeah.
I bought some of those in kind of a violet color, and it went in that Easter wreath I just did.
Oh, the one that you just did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, I love that one.
That turned out really cute.
And the ranunculars are sweet too.
Yeah.
But I don't have any like the peach ranunculus. I think all my ranunculus are in the pinks.
I know for some reason I have a ton of them in pink as well. I don't really know what happened to me on that one. It just seems like this little guy's just lost all by his little self.
Oh no!
Let's do another one of those little spiky yellows. I love that.
I know, I do too.
Okay, and I'll do some more. Thank you. And I'll do some more of this guy. Just a little bit.
I know, I did a little bit one too. I had to.
Well, you can get a lot of uses out of this one from Hobby Lobby. It's one of their everyday.
That's what I'm saying. I cut them right there.
So do I.
Yep.
Yeah. So you can.
The top one is fuller and the bottom one's a little less fuller. So if you need a less, I use the bottom, and the top I use the other one. I need this vine. This garden.
Yeah, that guy's
a little big.
He's a little big.
But it had all those different textures I thought were so cute.
Super cute.
I guess it's not cute.
We know what you mean. Heaven forbid we'd say the wrong thing.
I know, right?
But they know what they mean. Right? I think they get it. These little white ones too.
Oh, yep, sorry.
No, it's all good. You know,
You
I
want a
might stick
daisy?
one of these little daisies in.
You want a daisy? You want a
Just
single
one,
one?
yeah.
Okay.
Because I've got this guy.
Here you go. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't cut it too short.
It'll be all right.
Okay.
I probably will have to get some floral tape on these guys.
Or do you want me to? Well, I got some wire.
Oh, that's true.
Here,
Maybe.
I'll wire it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you do these little bundles, it just makes it kind of a little bit easier. And like I said, we'll go back and hot glue. So
once we get the placement and everything
yeah,
where we like it.
I like to.
Oh, I should have used the
things.
green. I didn't even. Hello.
Oh, it's all good. You're not gonna see it.
I know. So are you humming the song still?
I'm gonna let it go. Gonna try to let it go.
You're gonna sing that
It's
song
cute.
now?
Let it go. It's cute. I'll save it for Marley. Oh, Marley. All right. There. I love that soft color.
I do too. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that bundle's really, really pretty.
I think it helps to bundle them a little bit.
I do too.
And I love this. I like how that's kind of spiky.
I do too.
So we might have to get a couple more of those. I think it came off of this guy.
Yep.
So just, play around and do what you think you like the look of. That's what I do. Sometimes I think I'm going to love it and then maybe not. Ooh, okay. And I like it when you can push them up together.
Yes, don't you?
That's my fave. When you can, you've got stuff that you can move up and down. That looks cute together.
You did one of those right there.
Did I? I seem to like that. Okay. You want to like that too?
I like it too.
So I'm just trying to kind of disperse the colors.
Mm-hmm. But this is how you can tie your colors in.
Yeah.
But this is why we did the base on this. The mesh being, such that kind of a soft palette, so that way we could, because we knew we were going to be adding florals and stuff.
Yeah. And I know, some people don't necessarily love the look of all that, but, and that's fine. It's, it's definitely your wreath, so you can add to it as much as you like. There. How's that look?
Oh, that's sweet.
Hopefully not too crammed in there. I feel like I need a flower in there. Does it need something?
Or do you want to switch this one with that, since you have the two of the long blue ones right there side by side?
So true.
Sorry, my symmetry brain.
Nope, you're right. I would have caught that when we were photographing. How many times have she's taking the picture and I'm like, wait. I want to change that.
Yep.
She's used to me doing that. Moving her things around.
Does that one look all right there?
Yeah,
okay.
I like how it sticks out like that. It's cute.
I know, you love this sticking out.
Mm-hmm. I really do. Well, somehow I got that to go in there. I don't know how. Okay. This is a very thick, stiff little wreath.
I know.
It honestly is.
I really kind of like it. Do you want this one to go in with this one?
Ooh, that's pretty. Sure.
Twist that one.
We've got one more spot, I think, down here. And I feel like he needs more now. See? We do this. We just go back and forth.
Yep. And you just have to kind of balance it to what looks good to your eye, and just kind of go from there. So, one thing I haven't started working on. Have you done any summer yet?
No, I have not made one summer wreath.
I haven't made any summer yet either. So
not yet, and I haven't had anybody, request that just yet.
But I lie. I take that away. I've got a watermelon over there.
Oh, you already have started.
I haven't made anything new. That's like an older design.
Oh my gosh.
I do multiples, and so it's an older design.
She can do it in her sleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick a little bit of this.
But hey, it was the foundation of.
That's kind of what got you started. Was your watermelon wreath?
Yep.
It is true.
It is.
I don't know what got me started. I think I'm still trying to figure that out. I do not know.
Oh, that's pretty. I love the tulip with there. But all these different textures, I love it. Do you need a piece of wire to tie it?
Maybe. I was kind of going to put this in the back, but it seems to like it in the front.
Has a mind of its own.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, dear.
I've just been going around and around. Whoops.
I know. That's the best way to do it.
Yep.
Oh, that's sweet. These little bundles make it easier, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. If I can get this guy in there. Look how cute that is.
Is this one going up here?
I think it went over here.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Well, but like it right there.
I think it looks better there because then that's just here.
We want to take that one and put up there?
So we
don't need something quite so big right there. I mean, we can make another one.
That's perfect. All right. See how the florals and just a little bit of greenery just really does make it.
Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty.
It comes to life.
Good night, Dawn.
Thank you for being with us.
And we don't know if we're going to be, we've got to start fixing our schedules. So we may be Monday night or we may be, we just got to kind of see Monday night.
We were doing really, really well. And then
just something happened.
I don't remember what
I don't either.
The disconnect was, but it's just been kind of hard to get into it again.
Right.
So.
Because I'm going to say we were starting to do some Thursday.
Yeah.
And then, because Wednesday there were too many. Because like Rhonda's thing was going, a lot of people were Wednesday, and then Tuesday we were doing it, but it was really dead.
Yeah.
So
we just have to kind of figure out.
So it may be Monday, it may be Tuesday, not quite for sure.
We're not totally for sure.
Yeah.
But we will always give you guys a heads up. So
yeah. Thanks, Angel. Thank you.
I'm glad you guys were all with us. Thank you. All right.
That's so sweet.
We just got one more little bundle down there, but.
Okay. What do we need right there?
I do think it looks awesome.
What color? We got dark. Do we need another light? Or do you want to do a tulip? How about a tulip?
Okay.
Because that way we'll have the 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. That sounds good. Let's see. We just kind of
there it is.
Go back and forth.
Go. We hit a
I'm going to take this off. This only has 2.
Oh, that'd be good.
So why don't we do like that guy?
Do you want some yellow?
Maybe a little yellow. People see it.
Is that too much, or do you want more?
No, I think that's cute because it's got that with it. I'm gonna cut this guy off. Put some greenery there. I can cut it off. That'd be great. Thank you, dear. Stick that in there.
Oop. Up. Last one.
Man down.
Ah. Now we'll have to think about what we're going to do next.
We have a couple kits left, but I know we're pacing ourselves a little too.
I know, to do something
fun. We've got Easter coming up and St. Patrick's Day, so
I'm kind of done with St. Patrick's.
I am too. I don't know why. I just don't. I always make a couple, but I don't. I guess it's just not my favorite. It's fine.
I like St. Patty's,
but it's okay.
I'm ready to. Maybe we'll do an every day because we need to do an every day.
We haven't done one of those in a while.
Yeah.
Want me to stick this blue with it?
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Oh yeah. I can. Oh, there you go. Just stick it down here.
There you go. That's sweet.
Yeah, and I bet I can get this to go in there too, or not. It'll work. We'll glue it. Go. You don't really see it, but I think that little blue ribbon or flower
there it is.
So we know it's in there.
Yeah, don't they, Michelle? They really did kind of make it pop out.
Yeah, I think flowers are... We love them. And the greenery.
So in most of these, we put 3 things. So we put something that was long, we put a little bit of the greenery, and then we put something that was shorter. So most everything had like 3 things in it.
Yeah, which I like that when they sort of stick out a bit.
And then I think we were alternating like every other,
kind of
or maybe we got every. I think we did go in every twist tie.
Yeah.
So I think we put something in every twist tie. So in Texas, you have to put them in the twist ties. And so like before this would go out, we would undo them, put them all in there, tie them in, and then hot glue them. Because in Texas, they'll fall out when it gets hot, when they're stored.
It's brutal. Yeah. Nothing survives. I'm going to do this one little tiny poster. I saw you cut from this one. I think this guy just needs a little
pop.
Well,
I know.
Maybe if I could figure out how to.
So there.
Yeah. Just didn't want to cut off. Okay.
Yeah, but maybe we'll do a nice everyday one.
Sure. Something green.
Yeah, maybe. or I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll post it in Facebook which night we'll go. So maybe we'll kind of figure it out and give you a little heads up.
We have plenty of ideas, that is for sure. There never seems to be a lack of ideas.
Yeah, and we just found, maybe we do something with the chick if we could figure the chick thing out.
That's true.
Ooh, I gotta get through the hearts thing too.
Yes.
So, or we could do the bee. Who knows?
With the cute bee.
So
we have lots of things.
So here is our bee. I don't know if y'all saw the bee that we did. So here's our sweet little bee we just created, and she's sweet. And then here's her sign whip that goes with it. Be yourself.
And Kim handmade, designed, and made the bee.
So there we go.
She sews. I do not. I can hot glue.
Hey, but you're whiz with the florals, so.
I don't know about that. Yep. I like to do them. It's fun. You gotta find.
We're getting stronger. I'm getting stronger and stronger with them. So anyways.
You're doing great.
So
you like them too. So.
I do too.
All right, you guys. Okay. That's our wreath for tonight. I think it turned out springy. Hopefully.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, it's for Easter, but you could use this all spring.
Yeah.
So, because it,
it's springy.
It's springy, and it's all
pastel colors.
Yeah. So, anyways, so thanks for joining us.
You guys, thank you for being with us.
If there's anything you want to see done, just let us know, and
we do custom stuff too, and we can do more tutorials if there's things you.
And we did the grapevine, last time, and we've got a couple things for some basket stuff to try to do too. We have the bicycle too.
Yeah. Oh, and you fixed that bow. We fixed the bow on our little basket.
Yeah, so
this was what we did our last one. We made one of these little baskets.
Right. So there it is.
A little Easter basket, because maybe somebody that doesn't just want a huge big wreath, because this is gonna fill your door. Maybe you just want something a little bit smaller. So
a little bow down here on the bottom
get smushed. He's sitting on the floor. Yeah. So yeah. I thought he was cute, so that's what we did last time, and then we did a grapevine wreath as well that same night.
Yep, so. We had 2 projects that night.
Yeah,
woo-hoo!
I know. I think it goes fast.
I do
too. Go quick.
Yep. So. Anyways, so like I said, it'll either be probably Monday or Tuesday night, and we'll put it out there. We'll give you some notice and let you know what we got going. So thanks again for joining us.
Yeah, you guys, thanks for being with us on Saturday night. Stay warm, be well, stay safe.
That's right. Get your projects done, work on them.
Have an awesome week.
That's
and we will hopefully see you at the beginning of the week.
Yeah. All right.
Love you guys.
Thank
you. Good night. Come back and wreath with us.
Do we have bicycle ribbon for the kid? Which one?
Oh, we have a bike. It's not a kit. It's just it's a standalone. It's a one and done. A one and done. She just had this really cute little bicycle, and we're gonna fill it with some greenery. Make it springy.
We did find that really cute ribbon at Sims tonight.
Well, that is true.
And I found some little bicycles we could put on the ribbon.
When you look, you find. Isn't that funny how that works? When you look, you find. There's always stuff.
I know.
There's always stuff. Always more stuff.
Always more stuff. So who knows? It may appear.
Yeah.
We may do it.
Right now, that wasn't a kit.
Right.
It was just a one and done. But
I know.
Who knows?
Who
It
knows?
could change.
It could change. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
If we can find enough stuff, we might make it a kit. But as of right now, I've never seen that bike before. So.
No, I'm talking about this other one. It has a little bike.
Oh,
yeah.
How cute. Mm-hmm. I've seen that ribbon. It's a cute ribbon.
There, yeah, that ribbon was cute. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, so who knows? We'll see. All right. So have a great night, and we'll keep you updated. And thanks again for joining us.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Good night. I know.